Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that Sunday night football game between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. How you doing this morning, Jeff?
Couldn't be doing better, Dax, because we're talking about the premier NFL rivalry in terms of division play, and Baltimore already has a victory over Pittsburgh in 2014.
Yep, as a matter of fact, that was back in week 2 when they schooled the Steelers 6-26 on a Thursday night football game. Now, this time the Ravens are heading to Heinz Field, and they're going to try to sweep the series for Pittsburgh for the third time in franchise history. Now, Jeff, do you think that since this will be Baltimore's 4th road match in a span of 5 games, that it could actually affect the team?
Initially, I was thinking that, Dax, but the thing is when you look at those road trips, they haven't really traveled very far. It's not like they're going to the West Coast and back to the East Coast, so the distance of those road trips should not be a factor. Also, Baltimore always gets up for Pittsburgh, looking to sweep, of course, the Steel City for the 3rd time in franchise history. Those sweeps came in 2006 and 2011. And there's a reason why I think the Ravens are going to ultimately go off as a road favorite in this match, is the fact that they have a plus 86-point differential. That's tops in the National Football League.
All right, Jeff, but what about the Steelers, man? I mean, they've won back-to-back games for the first time in 2014, with that most recent success coming against the Colts 34-51. Now, they've also seemed to find the right formula offensively with a nice balance between the run game and the pass game. That's pretty much thanks to Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. But besides this, Jeff, what else is starting to go right for this team recently?
It's been a balanced effort, but there's one thing that's missing that people are overlooking, and that's the fact that when I watched Pittsburgh beat Houston on Monday night, that defense isn't very good. Yeah. I don't care what's happened in the past. That defense is old, and if a team is capable of being balanced offensively, which Baltimore has been under first-year offensive coordinator Gary Kubiak, the former head coach of the Houston Texans, then they're going to have success. Unfortunately for the Colts, they came out of a bye week and were absolutely flat and were steamrolled by the Steelers. The Steelers really carried over that momentum of scoring 24 points in like 2 minutes against the Houston Texans in their previous game. But the thing is, when these two teams meet, it's a defensive battle, and I'm always interested in playing the team with the best defense coming into the matchup.
Yeah, and I totally agree that Baltimore right now has the better defense of both of them right now. But either way, what are you going to be picking for this one? Are we going to be doing a spread bet or maybe a total bet?
Well, it's definitely not going to be a blowout because 10 of the last 13 games in the series decided by 3 or fewer points. Of course, one of those was not the earlier game in Baltimore. When you look at Ben Roethlisberger, he's putting up incredible numbers, but the Steelers are averaging less than 15 points over the last 12 regular season meetings in this series, while you look at Joe Flacco, really the unknown guy in this matchup because how well Roethlisberger played last week. But Flacco, 10 touchdowns and just a single interception in his last 8 games against the Steelers. So I'm going to back Baltimore as a pick'em to sweep the series against Pittsburgh in 2014.
All right, good stuff, my man. Thanks once again for the valuable insights, and we'll talk some more football again tomorrow, man.
Thank you.
No problem. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.